Good morning,
Oh,
afternoon.
yeah. Good morning. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
I've got the gift, still learning to spilling the tea while we polish through tips, laughs, and the glow of you. Sit back, let's polish up with you. Today, I'm joined by Dee from Dee G Nails, a fellow nail lover who's all about learning, practicing, and enjoying the journey rather than chasing perfection. Dee's going to be teaching me bangle nails today, so we're very much learning together. Dee, welcome to Polish Up. I'm so glad you're here.
I am so very thankful to be here. To me, this is such an honor, and I just am here to share whatever I know, learn
Thank you.
together, and see what we can accomplish.
I'm really looking forward to it. And I loved because I saw your bangle nails and thought, that's what I need to learn to do. They're lovely.
Well, thank you. That was the first time I actually had ever attempted them. I know I had seen them quite a few times and wanted to do them. I just really never got around to doing them. Uh, Sometimes when I do my nail sets and stuff like that, I don't really go with the trends or for my own nails. And mostly my videos are either me doing my own nails or collaborations. So that's when I was asked to be a part of that collaboration by Mabel. I was so excited. So that was actually my first bangle set.
Wow. Well, they were fantastic. So,
Thank
Dee,
you.
for anyone who doesn't know you yet, can you tell us a little bit about your nail journey and what you love most about it?
My nail journey, well, so I actually got into doing nails around maybe 2008 or so, 2009, somewhere around there. And really, it was because back then I had all my kids in the house and I didn't really have a whole bunch of money, so I wanted to learn how to do it myself. So I did start taking some courses at a community college here. It was like a vocational technical school, but I never did get to finish. So I kind of used to just buy the store kits of acrylic and just keep practicing and practicing and practicing until finally I got more into it and I started learning more things and learning the hard gel and the poly gel. And this was probably around 2019 when I really started learning about the hard gel and poly gel. And then I most recently, I want to say in September when I started my channel, I would watch religiously the ladies from the Lipsmacking Nails. I mean, it was my release, and I watched a lot of Sugar's lives. I was always in her lives. I watched a lot of Nana Ange, Tara, Miss T, of course.
Of course.
Um, and I really didn't know who the Lipsmacking Nails were, but I knew that they were famous ladies to me. And then I learned about your channel and I started watching your unboxing, your Temu hauls, and your polished up episodes. It is really just well, like a compilation of different videos that I would watch continuously till finally I was in one of Sugar's lives and she asked if, well, because I had told her I had hand painted a Venom, half Spider-Man set,
Wow.
and that's what I was wearing at the time. And she asked if I created videos and if I posted anything anywhere. And I was like, well, no, I don't have social media. I just kind of just do my own nails. And that a couple more lives later, that's what really got me started on this journey. Nana Ange pushing me to check out the Lipsmacking Nails. I think I found the link on, I can't really recall whose channel it was, but there was a link to the Discord. And I followed that link and I downloaded it and I requested to be a member. And after that, I was accepted and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like,
And now you're one of the gang.
and now I'm one of the gang. And the thing I love most about it is that it doesn't matter what level of artist you are, it doesn't matter how many talents you have. Everybody brings something of their own little piece to the table that makes us one big, huge set of lips. Like,
Yeah.
um, we're from all over the world, and it's an amazingly supportive group of lovely women. I would never have asked for anything more. I could not believe the support, the love, the encouragement, the comfort that you get from our group.
Mm.
So I think the best part about my nail journey now is it's still growing. I'm still learning. My channel is still fairly new, but I'm not in a hurry to blow up. I just want to make my content and I just want to do my nails. And I'm very thankful.
And I think sometimes that's something that comes with age as well. I think
Hmm.
sort of some of us older ladies that are in, I'm including myself, I'm talking about myself really. There's, we're not teenagers in our 20s chasing
Mm-mm.
that, we're just doing our thing, meeting our tribes and being us. And that's
Yep.
the best thing about I find about Lipsmacking Nails as well, is it's just it doesn't matter whether you're sugar and you've got thousands of subscribers, or you're me and I'm at 280-ish. I don't know whereabouts are you at the moment, Dee?
I am about 250. I think I was
Fantastic.
251 last night. I
Brilliant.
checked.
Yeah. See, I was when I joined, I think I'd got about 50, or I was heading towards 50, and they were literally family and friends. They weren't really anybody else when I joined Lipsmacking Nails, and it's just been slowly. And they've been so supportive of Polish Up. I've had Miss
Mhm.
T, I've had Nana Ange, um, I've had our Glam Dragon herself, Alicia. Lou came and did a episode for me, so it's brilliant,
Stacy did an
amazing.
episode with you. Uh,
Maraiki,
Maraiki.
yeah. So, and I've only had one person who isn't a lip smacking nails person at the moment. So that's my goal for the this year. I'm going to say it out loud, is to step out of the lip smacking nails community a little bit and try and have some people who aren't in our gang really. So I'm excited for that really. I'm thinking about starting to approach sort of small businesses, and I'd love somebody from Melody Susie, or well, they're not that small, are they? Or you
Mhm.
know, Madam Glam, or and somebody. Anyway, less about me because I'm really good at turning it around to me, and more about you. So let's on with the next question. The
Okay.
day you're teaching me bangle nails, how does it feel being on the teaching side when you're so open about still learning yourself?
I would have to say, really, nervous, excited, and I love to share anything that I can do with anybody. It's just my nature. I am a very, very, very Capricorn. I'm very nurturing, and I it comes naturally for me. So being given the opportunity, not being able to, but given the opportunity to teach somebody something that I know is a huge, huge accomplishment for me because that means somebody out there doesn't know and I am able to help. And I really love to help people. Like I'm a very helpful person and I just am I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. I'm very, very thrilled.
Brilliant. And I'm so looking forward to it.
So,
So you're going to be teaching me bangle nails. What are
Dangling.
they and why did you choose this in particular?
They are nails, press-ons, or your own nails. You can even do it. You create the look with different elements. So mostly you can use sculpting gels, you can use rhinestones, pearls, chain, charms, different elements, and you kind of bring them together. Somewhat of an organized junk nail, I would say.
Right. So is this something you feel more confident with now compared with when you first started?
Most definitely.
What's the one thing you wish someone had explained to you earlier about this technique?
I wish somebody would have told me that alcohol, brushes, and silicone tools are your friends.
Did you see the episode with Mariki where I got stuck? Everything was sticky. It was a nightmare. We were making flowers and I just hadn't got the right gel and and it was a nightmare. And alcohol was not my friend then. I went through about 4 pairs of gloves. It was a nightmare. So hopefully I've got the right products today.
And if you don't, you can always create the look with the pearls, like I said, the
Mm.
rhinestone. It doesn't necessarily have to be sculpting gel per se. It, I mean, I've used my McCart rhinestone glue to make 3D elements. It does take a little bit to build up. Not even gonna sit here and pretend like it's easy. It's not. And getting that line correct each time you're going over a line is probably the most difficult,
Mm.
but it's possible.
What should people not worry about when trying this technique?
I think people shouldn't worry about perfection because not all bracelets are
Mm.
the same size. Not all bracelets are made the same way. Some of them are even lopsided. So it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I think if you just give it a go, it would you'll be surprised with what you can create.
Are there any common mistakes that are completely normal with this?
Yes. So sometimes if you're if you're working with 3D sculpting gel, sometimes it will not stick to your base. That's an easy fix. Just get a little dab of your nail primer and it will stick exactly where you want it to go. But be careful. you don't want to get it on your gloves because then it'll stick to your gloves and not exactly where you want it to stick. And I've done that so many times.
I I think 3D sculpting scares me a bit, particularly. Well, I'm not a massive artist in any way. Um, so that sort of sculpting element scares me a bit. But then I thought, oh, this looks really easy. I watched a few videos with before I had the lesson with Maraiki. Thought, yeah, I'll be able to do this. This should be okay. And then I just got stuck up with everything, and it was like, oh, I never want to touch this again. So if something goes wrong, what's your go-to way of fixing it or working around it?
If something goes wrong and I need to fix it, and I've already gotten so far into the design, I really like to do things step by step. So, say for instance, when I was hand painting that portrait of Miss T and of Jen's Phyllis,
Mhm.
I made sure that I would cure in between in case I made a mistake. If I got a line correct, I would cure it right away. Go back little by little. If you work little by little, you are less likely to destroy your whole look. Now, if you're making a mistake with the 3D sculpting gel, that's easy fix. You can take it off. You can use your silicone tool to kind of push it into place. It's not as difficult as people uh make it out to be. It's intimidating. It really is. And I still get intimidated, but I just kind of go with it and just let it flow.
So when you're learning something new yourself, what kind of explanations help you most?
I am more of a kinesthetic learner, so I have to see it done a few times. I have to be told the list of things that I need, and then I'll go for it.
Okay.
There's there's some looks that I wish I knew how to do and how to accomplish, but I still have not been able to do so yet.
And we're going to talk about that in a bit. So how do you talk yourself through a tricky step when it doesn't go to plan?
I don't I don't know. I think when something doesn't go to plan, then I'll get up. Honestly, I'll get up, I'll walk away, I'll rethink the whole entire
Mm.
process and then start going at it again. Sometimes I'll go to my husband and I'll ask his advice. Believe it or not, we are both artists, so it's
Yep.
real nice to be able to like just toss back and forth some
Hmm.
ideas. And sometimes he's like, you should do this, or you shouldn't make it look like this. And I'm like, you're right. And I'll go back and I'll do it. And then it's some he's helped me create quite a few sets.
Oh, so that's lovely. Is this a technique you recommend practicing slowly, or do we just jump in and have a go?
For this particular look, I think just jump in and give it a go.
Excellent. I'm getting really excited now. What would you say to someone who's watching, who's thinking, I could never do that?
I used to think the same thing. And here I am now with my own channel. I've got viewers, I've got people who really enjoy watching some of my creations. So I would say we are our own enemies. We are our worst critics.
So true.
And more often than not, other people appreciate small art and different types of styles. Not everybody has the same style. You can literally have this big, huge artist who makes all these different types of styles and nail sets, and maybe somebody doesn't like their style. Maybe they're not fabulous. Maybe they're all over the place. Maybe they're abstract, and that's okay because that's that person's art. And there are people who appreciate it. So I think I would have to tell my viewers or anybody else watching this that just just try it. Just go. Just do it because you'll never know who is watching. You'll never know who is that person that's looking up to you and admires you and you're teaching along the way. So, I mean, everything is content
Mm.
and art is art. It's an expression of self. It's not a uniform style, it's not a uniform design, and no two people are going to create the same exact nail.
How do you stop perfectionism from stealing the joy? That's a good
Good question.
one.
How do I stop perfectionism from stealing the joy? Hmm, you stumped me. Okay, I
It's my
I
dog
don't get
complaining.
angry. I don't get angry because there are sometimes, not gonna lie, where I'm like, I have to get this right. I have to get this right. But I think for me, it's more exciting. I love a challenge. I'm always one to do things and figure it out to do it more complex way because when I get it accomplished, I'm like, heck yeah, I killed that. Like I did that. And I don't really personally, I've never liked the easy way. I always I have a puzzle mind. So anything I look at is I break it down like a puzzle and then I'll put it all together. That makes sense.
That makes sense. So sort of step by step and just enjoying each step.
Hmm.
So what does practice make perfect really mean to you?
Practice makes perfect. Oh, in my bio.
Mm.
Uh, I think practice makes perfect. Keep on doing it. Just keep on doing it. And perfection is really not the word I was looking for at that time. I think I just put it in there because my mom used to always say that. But perfection doesn't exist. It really doesn't, on in all honesty. But I think what I meant to say was practice means better. And the more you practice, the quicker you'll get. The more often you do something, the easier it gets. So I think perfection in that sense would be easy and efficiently.
Sounds fab. Right, I'm all excited.
All right, so this is my first nail. So I'm going to use this hot pink here. I can get this spool. And you just start off by scooping up a good amount. Not very much. You don't need very much. And you start out by rolling it in a ball.
Okay, so shall I follow along or do you want to show me and then?
You can follow along. It's really simple. So you're gonna, I'll wait. saw you got a Melody Susie lamp.
Oh, I love Melody Susie.
Same.
So I've got there. My hubby bought me the desk lamp for Christmas. And it's fab. I love it. Oh no.
Okay, so once you got it,
I'm stuck.
uh-oh. Okay, so in that case, is it warm in your home? Sometimes when it's a little cooler, it's easier to work with.
It's about 19 degrees, but it's not particularly
Not too hot. No.
No.
Okay. So put a little alcohol on your fingertips.
Okay. Out comes the alcohol.
Have you got a palette?
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes it's a little easier to put the sculpting gel on your palette. We've got to get you a set of these. These are so easy to work with.
Are they? So, you'll have to send me the link.
I will. They are non-stick. They come in 12 different vibrant colors. You can mix them to achieve any color you like, but we've got to get you some of those.
Yeah. This one worked the best with Maraiki, so I thought, I'll be all right.
Flowers are a little different. With bangles, you want something that's non-stick. And then just make it like a little worm with your fingertip. Sometimes if you handle the 3D sculpting gel in your hands a lot, like for a long time, it will warm up and start to stick more than you'd like it to.
Yeah. I think I might start again.
That's okay.
Oh, hang on. Right, okay. Just gonna have to take this call.
Okay.
Hello, guys. I'm just recording with a lovely lady from Arizona. Yeah. Oh, okay. What did you get? Lovely. All right, then. You'll be able to tell me, is it some of the new stuff?
What?
They already went up.
Yeah. Okay, you'll be able to tell me. Okay. Speak to you soon. Bye. Love
Again?
you. Bye.
You just
Right. So I've swapped my nail
okay.
because I have some Cassie Payne 3D gel, but it's purple.
Oh, that's okay too.
So I thought the purple doesn't really go with the red.
Well,
So I thought I'd try.
in that case, I'd have to beg to differ because these nails have purple, pink, red, and black, the ones that I'm wearing, because of the collaboration that T and I are having. So
Okay then. Well, so I've got one of each, so we're all right. Right.
okay.
So Cassie Payne.
You
now.
have the Kelsey Payne 3D sculpting gel. Oh, I'm envious of you.
Well, I did a small business spotlight with her.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a discount code.
Awesome. Yeah, her products and her art is fabulous. Oh, she is also another one that I would watch and follow.
Yeah. Oh, and she's one that I'd love to have on Polish Up.
Most definitely.
And that would be so interesting. Right.
Her aquarium nails are stunning.
And that kit's really clever.
Yes.
Oh, dropped it.
That happens often, believe me. More often than you would ever imagine.
Oh well, at least it didn't stick to my gloves.
See, like this gel here is a lot stickier. This one I have here, it's a clear iridescent one.
Mm-hmm.
It is much softer of a consistency, if you notice. So with this one, it's lovely gel, but it's not ideal when making these kind of nails but for flowers, it's perfect.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of something that you might want to consider as well, is the consistency of your gel. And it's a little stickier.
Maybe too much alcohol now. Right, have a little worm.
Okay. So once you've got the little worm, you're going to get your silicone tool.
Yeah.
You're going to pick it up on one end. And you're going to start at one end of the nail and kind of stretch it over the top to kind of create the beginning of the bangles. But then once you get it on, you kind of want to flatten it here so it doesn't pop out on the sides too much.
Yeah.
So kind of looks like that. Like that. I don't know if you can tell.
How's that?
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so then we can do like a thinner one. I'm just doing bright colors to kind of show a little bit.
Okay. Right, let me see if I can try one of your other. Got a look at.
So with you're gonna want different sizes.
Okay.
With different widths. So don't worry about like I said, don't worry about making them all uniform. They don't all have to be the same size. It's better if it's not. It gives it more of the bangle look when they're not the same size.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do like about 2 rows of the silicone gel and then go in with some embellishments.
Okay. So is that quite thin?
This one, no, that's good. That's good. That's about the same width as this.
Okay.
But you could even make them thicker. Like that's about medium, I would say. That would be acceptable for a bangle nail. But then, you know, like I said, it's within your own self, whatever you prefer.
Okay.
So this one I'm going to do a little differently once I get it on here. So for this one, I'm just going to make sure that I press it down. And I'm just going to get my pointed silicone tool and make it like a wave. So I'll push it up, turn it around, push it down, and just kind of make a little wavy bangle.
Yeah. There we go. What do you think?
I think it's beautiful.
Shall I cure that one then?
I think it's beautiful. Okay, so now I want to try a little something different. So I'm going to do you have some chain?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to get...
I have, you know what I'm like. It's the, I've got everything, but no idea what to do with it. So what sort of chain are we thinking?
I've got just any chain. We've got gold, silver, these darker color, but I think I'm going to use gold.
Yeah.
You could even use the one that has like the diamond little stones on it.
Yeah, I've got like.
Okay, I do need to get my cutter. Oh, they're right next to me. Thank goodness. Okay. And then just get a bit of glue. And then just go right beneath in a very thin, less is more in this case. Okay, I think I'm just gonna flash cure that so it's easier to cut.
Right, okay, that makes sense. So I think I'm going to use this Born Pretty Builder Gel. It's an 8-in-1, so you're meant to be able to use it for everything.
Yes, that's perfect.
Yep. So I'm going to have a go with that.
Okay, once I've got that chain on, I'll wait till you get yours and then we'll go with the next step.
Okay. I'll get my little bag open. Yours are a lot closer together than mine.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. I was noticing that too, because I'm going to put a charm, like make like little charms here
Yep.
with like, I have some gems and I've got these little, like tiny little gold embellishments. They're like the little multi ones.
Yep.
So those are really good to use as well. You can use those as like actual bracelet. This one here though, I think I'm gonna go with like these tiny little gems I've got. They're just small little baby rhinestones. So I'm just gonna put like sporadically on the link.
Oh, I see. So you. Mm. Can you show me close up? Ooh, so have you put them on top of the link, on top of the chain?
On top of the link, yes.
Yep.
So I've got one here and one here so far. And I'm just gonna go probably like 2 links over. Like, so every third link, I'm just gonna add a little dollop of the MacLeod glue or any glue.
Yeah.
And I've got the tiniest rhinestones I could find
Okay.
to go on top of them. And for this one, I'm just using these little champagne colored ones to like blend with the gold.
Yep.
Of course, they could be any color.
Yep. I'm just going to go and get I threw
Okay.
myself a curveball by ending up going purple.
I've got pink and blue, so you're not doing anything bad. It's like I said, bangles are all kinds of colors. People have been wearing lots of different colors for ages, so
Teeny weeny gems.
teeny weeny gems. You see how it's looking?
Yes. Ugh.
It gives the chain also some volume, so it's not so flat next to
Yep.
the silicone mold or a 3D gel, excuse me. And then I brought out these pearls as well, the flat back pearls. You could even chrome these out if you wanted to. So that purple, you can actually put some chrome top coat on top of it
Yeah.
and put like some Aurora powder over, and it would change the whole entire look. So it wouldn't make it look so uniform as like the silicone or the 3D gel, excuse me. I keep on saying silicone. If you want, we can try that as well.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Okay. So I'll get my chrome top coat by Born Pretty. Seems to have worked the best. I've tried Cody's and I've tried Born Pretty, and Born Pretty is the one that has worked well for me.
Right, I like Born Pretty.
Yes. I have a code with them. Do you have a code with them?
No.
I do have an affiliate code with them.
That's another job for me for this year, is to try and
Do some affiliate.
codes. Yeah. I'm still not doing particularly well with it. Okay.
Like, just take your time.
I have to ask you, are you going to be doing the Egyptian nails?
Yes, I am. I've ordered a silicone mold especially for the Egyptian collaboration. That seems like a really exciting and very enchanting collaboration. I would be so excited to do.
I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody does.
Me too.
And my plan is that I think every other one will be a giveaway.
Okay.
So I've got 3. Well, I've got the series planned, but I've got 3 videos made. 1 a month. But it's really interesting sort of doing the research and everything.
Yeah, that was the video was breathtaking. It was just amazing.
Thank you.
I love your videos. I just gotta say, I was so honored to be a part of the nail muss,
Oh, thank you.
the Halloween one we did
Yeah.
for Mariki.
Yeah.
Mariki, and now this Egyptian collab. Oh, I'm so excited. Your collaborations are always amazing.
Thank you. Well, the Christmas one was I was just so grateful to everybody who said, yeah, that's fine, I'll join in. Because it just meant, you know, I didn't have to be at my nail desk. So I could be, obviously I planned it before when my dad was ill and I was at the hospital with him lots. And then obviously
I do recall that.
Yeah. It just made it was so lovely. It was lovely to do it then because I had something that meant I could be where I needed to be, but I could also be in my favorite place. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just and I was so grateful to everybody it started off as I was going to do 12 days of Christmas, and then I ended up with 24.
Well, I was very happy to do that. I know that for me, doing nails is therapy. So I know at that time it was pretty difficult for you.
Oh, it's definitely nails are therapy, isn't it?
It really is.
I think for a lot of people they are. But it's sort of, it's there. Obviously, unless it should, well, I think if it's, you know, amazing if it's your job.
Ah, right? Like Tara, she's so lucky. She gets to play nails all day long.
Yeah. I don't know how you do it.
I don't know how I did it either, but I
I,
was going all out for my birthday. I've got the Capricorn on there
oh,
for
lovely.
our collaboration. I don't know if you can see, but I stamped it on there.
Yeah.
That's another thing that I'm trying to learn how to do is stamp well.
Oh,
And, it's just
yeah, stamping. It's just a whole different world.
it really is. I don't know how they say it's relaxing. I just get so frustrated sometimes. I'm like, it didn't come out. It didn't work, or the pickup wasn't good, or the lines aren't great. Even
Oh.
with the She Modern.
Oh, well, we can't get She Modern in the UK.
I know. I think on this next giveaway that I do, I am going to do UK ladies only, and I'm going to send somebody.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I think because I believe that everybody should have it. So everybody in the States is getting it, and I've sent already. I don't know how many out. I've got a couple more I need to send out, but just haven't made it down to the post office yet.
The thing with stamping that I really want to have a go at is, you know, where you stamp and then you chrome over the stamp, and the chrome picks up the stamp, the image.
Yes, that is my next demo. So it's going to be a yes, it's going to be a purple semi gel stamping chrome polish.
Okay.
So I would encourage you to enter.
I will be, definitely. Right, I think. What do you think?
I love it. I love it.
Get in there, isn't it?
Yes, I love that. I love the deep waves. Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, let's start now with another. I'm going to just use my Born Pretty non-stick white one for this one.
Okay.
Going to go with white this time.
Okay. So we're on another.
We're adding some more gel.
Okay.
This is more of a milky white, but it doesn't matter what color you use.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to turn this into a ball, put it on my palette, and then with my finger just kind of go back and forth, make my worm, but I'm going to make this one a little thicker. Make sure I clean off my silicone tool because it is getting a little, I don't want to make pink on my white.
Oh, right. So you're moving it. Right. Okay.
You can move it into place for sure. And if you don't have it as smooth as you'd like it to be, you can just dip a brush into some alcohol and it'll smooth it out.
Right. So have you lived in Arizona all your life?
I have. I've lived in other places in the country, but
Right.
Born and raised here.
Yeah.
In the desert.
Yeah.
So when I see everybody in the UK's pictures of their homes, or when they vlog, I'm like, "Ah, it's just so beautiful to me. All that green, all those trees, all the mountains. I'm used to mountains, but
The
our mountains
snow.
are the snow. Yes. It's just so beautiful for me. I love having nail sisters in the UK.
I like having them all over the, it's lovely it's really nice to think, I can talk to somebody in, Arizona. I've got, friends in Arizona. I've got friends in Florida. I've got a friend, but also,
Yeah.
I've got, friends sort of who are, nail sisters who are like an hour or so down the road. And that's quite good as well.
That's awesome. I wish I wish I had a nail sister close by. That would be so much fun. I don't know. My husband would be in trouble because I would always be doing nails.
I think I've played with this one too. I think I need to stop.
Then I'm also going to be chroming this one gold.
Oh, okay.
So we have like a big fat gold bracelet. Which is why I chose the milky white, because it makes the gold much lighter, making it look almost like real gold,
Yeah. Well, I've got the Madam Glam 2-in-1 magnetic chrome polish. And it's Aurora. So I shall put that over it and we'll see what we get.
Yes, I'm excited to see how that turns out.
Doesn't seem as big as yours.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about the same.
It's about.
I'm just zoomed really in, so maybe a little thicker. I have it, but not by much.
Yeah, I think you've got more. It feels like you've got more height than me.
Oh yeah, probably.
So I think
I'm trying to actually smooth it out a little. I think I might have put a little too much, to be quite honest, but that's okay. Like I said, it's bangles, so all bracelets are always different.
Yeah. That's my husband back.
Oh, Mr. Nail Crusade.
Yeah.
Still talking.
I am. Do you want to come say hello?
Hello.
Hello. Very nice to meet you.
You've got a new name, John. You're Mr. Nail Crusade. found it.
Yay!
Born Pretty chrome top coats.
Is the best.
Okay. So I don't need to matte.
No.
No, just the chrome on that bit, the chrome top rock coat.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then it's okay if you get it anywhere else, because then you can just get your cleanup brush, dip it in a bit of alcohol, and swipe it right off.
Okay.
$60, and then you'll let it cure for a few seconds before you apply the chrome.
Yep.
Makes
Bit
it
like-
have a better.
Bit like
Better
the foil gel.
Yes.
You can probably tell chrome is something else I'm not very confident with.
I used to be intimidated by it as well. But I just, like I said before, just kept on trying it and trying it and trying it, and then I just figured out the best way to kind of overcome that. And I would even use the Born Pretty chrome top coat, and I didn't cure it long enough. And I didn't realize that it does need a full 60-second cure in order to be able to achieve that look you're looking for.
So alcohol in my cleanup brush, yeah? And it will take the chrome off.
It will.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's quite handy to know. Don't feel quite so scared of it now.
See? That's good. I'm so happy.
There we go.
Once you've got that all, we're going to try a different technique now. We're going to use some flat back pearls and some rhinestones.
All right.
And then, of course, your glue. So you're just going to do a thin line of glue like before.
Yep. That might
Now,
good.
going to get not of the biggest size rhinestone you can find, but like a good nice size. That's going to be my center, so I'm going to put that in the center.
All right.
And I'm just going to go back and forth with my pearls. So I think for this one, I'll use pink pearls in the same diameter. And just line them up. Doing this part, you kind of got to work quickly because the the glue will slide.
Are they too big?
Let's see. No, you
Okay.
can use that size. While you're doing that, I'm going to show you one more thing with these charms. I'm going to show you the charms, how to make a link with the charms
Oh, okay.
while you're doing that. So that
Yeah.
way you can get an idea. So I'm just going to get these little heart charms here. Oh, okay. And then just put them like, have you seen those little those little heart link bracelets?
Oh, yeah.
So you can create the look with just using these little hearts. They're hollow. Don't know if you can see it very well, but
Yeah. That'll be handy. There's a very hearty holiday coming up, isn't there?
St. Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
I know. A little difficult to see with all the glitter underneath. I probably shouldn't have put the glitter. But
Yeah, but it needs a bit of glitter.
You got it?
Yeah. I like to think.
Lovely. That's beautiful.
Not bad for a first go, is it?
No, I told you it's easy.
I'm not sure I'd agree with easy. Watching me do this today, what's the biggest thing you want me and the viewers to remember?
Take your time.
Yeah.
Use your creativity. Remember that you can use any element. It doesn't have to be the elements that I show you today. I just wanted to show you a few different ways to achieve the style. Remember, just try.
Is there something you've learned recently that genuinely surprised you?
Stamping.
Stamping. What was it about stamping?
I am still quite intimidated about it, but learning that it really matters the kind of products that you have and that you are using, especially as a beginner. You're going to want to try to find something that is beginner friendly, something that will allow you to take your time, because we're not pros when we're learning new things. We don't necessarily all have the ability to learn faster than the others, and just find a product that you know will work for you. You can, like I just did this line right here, and all I did was with a dotting tool, I just pressed in little dots here, and it made it have a different effect. You can just try anything.
I just see you doing that and thought, oh, that's easy. I could do that and do it quickly.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I can find a dotting tool.
Well, you can use a dotting tool. You can use a cuticle pusher. You can use...
I was just thinking, I've got this little end of my stubby thing.
Oh, yeah. A picker-upper. You can use the end of the picker-upper. Anything pokey.
It's a bit different. Would you like to teach more as your journey continues, or do you enjoy learning alongside others?
I think a little bit of both. Bit of both, because it would also give me the opportunity to learn along my way too. But I'm just bringing out the other example that I had. With the bottom here, you see I kind of got burnt out with trying to create the bangle. So what I did is I just added a big charm on the bottom. For this, I just added a charm on top of the milky white along with this one. And if you can see, I did the dotting tool inside this smaller one as well.
Yep.
Added a bit of glitter on it. And then these are all just half back pearls. Like I have the gold ones. These are just pure rhinestones. So there's different ways that you can go about creating this look. You can do this style. You can also, I did a fuzzy one. Let's see.
Ooh, fuzzy.
Yeah, that was fun. Let me see if I can find it in this nail graveyard here. I can't seem to find it. Well,
my desk is absolute chaos.
Of course, as it should be. But yeah, there's different ways to achieve the look. It doesn't necessarily have to be one particular style. You can just use anything that you have and put it in a line, and it'll make a really pretty look. Here it is. I found it.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay, so this one here is the fuzzy one. And I've got I don't know if you can see, but these are the encased pearls. I used that, and then I just got the 3D gel, and I twisted it for this one to give it this kind of a look.
That's a clever idea.
And then I've got like the fuzzy on this one to make it like a fuzzy cuff.
Yeah.
But
it's fabulous. So brilliant. What do
Thank
you
you.
hope people feel after watching this?
I hope people feel more comfortable with their creativity. I hope people will find the confidence to just try new things and go out of their comfort zone, maybe out of their norm, and just go with it.
And this is what Polish Shop is all about. Learning together, no pressure, just progress.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Dee.
Thank you so much for having me, Lorna.
You're
been
welcome.
an honor. It's a pleasure always. I am always more than happy to do your collaborations, to take part in.
We laugh,